Hello everyone. Hi. So on behalf of... Do you want to do it? On behalf of my beautiful wife, Sam, and myself, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. It's truly wonderful to see so many friends and family gathered to share in Sasha and Max's special day. But let's just take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us, but whose love and influence have been an important part of Sasha and Max's life. Our thoughts are also with them on this happy day. And of course this is special because Corinne, Steve, Sarah, it marks a joining of our families, and we're delighted to celebrate this with you today.
For those of you who don't know me, I am now technically speaking the supreme boyfriend of the Morris family. A title I have been in pursuit of for many years, so thank you, Max, for finally giving it up. I am, of course, incredibly lucky to call this lovely lady, Isabel, my life partner. But I'm also incredibly grateful to call not only the Morrises, but now the Fomans, my second families. That wasn't a joke, but you can laugh, that's fine. I need them. I was honoured to be asked to be Max and Sasha's MC, principally because I thought that meant that I was DJing tonight. And I've now learned that 13 hours putting a playlist together exclusively of Donna Summer and Creed was apparently not my job tonight. So, quickly moving on. Jokes aside, I like to think of Max and I as the sons that Steve never wanted. Steve adores his girls, and I know that both Max and I sheepishly worried about not living up to the standards that he rightly sets for his daughters. But thankfully Steve, Max and I all share a passion for rugby, which has been a great leveller for us. And it comes with several perks, including trips to Twickenham. He's always keen to buy the first pint at the pub, but it does come with some drawbacks. Principally, and I'm sorry, Steve, I have to pretend to agree with all of your abuse that you hurl at the referee on the telly. You're just wrong about George Ford, I'm sorry. So, having painted a target on my back, please can you give a big cheer for our first speaker of the evening, Mr. Stephen Morris.
Well, thank you, Joe, for what's the lip one? Oh, that's good. So thank you, Joe, for warming up the crowd nicely, and for the rather generous introduction. Hello everyone. Hi. So on behalf of, do you want to do it? On behalf of my beautiful wife, Sam, and myself, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. It's truly wonderful to see so many friends and family gathered to share in Sasha and Max's special day. But let's just take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us, but whose love and influence have been an important part of Sasha and Max's life. Our thoughts are also with them on this happy day. And of course this is special because Corinne, Steve, Sarah, it marks a joining of our families, and we're delighted to celebrate this with you today. Now, I'd like to talk about a very remarkable young woman, Sasha. What can I say about my most incredible and beautiful daughter? So we'll give it a go, shall we? From an early age, Sasha has always been a keen observer of people, genuinely kind and, thank you, generally kind and thoughtful and caring. She always had this underlying calmness about her, never easily flustered. Well, apart from during her GCSE art project, that is. And although highly intelligent, which she clearly gets from her mother, Sasha has somewhat managed to hold onto her childlike sense of humour. She's renowned for her Sashaisms, such as sheep are actually sheepians, Japanese people are Japanish, cicadas are enchiladas, and the genuine surprise she had when people in Australia spoke English. Sorry, Chris. But she has a smile that lights up any room, and she's also the most amazing cook, and makes the very best spaghetti carbonara. Sorry, Valeria. But underneath all of this is a quiet inner strength and determination. And this really showed itself when she fought off a mugger at university. She worked incredibly hard to achieve her piano grades, though we won't mention the clarinet, will we, Sasha? Sasha always finds a way through things. Sometime. Gone. Hello? Oh, there we go. Sometimes not the most conventional of ways, but always her way. She may be the only person I know who got into medical school with an art A-level, and we love her all the more for it. Sasha, we are so very proud of you, of everything you've achieved, especially getting into medical school and graduating as a doctor with all the effort and sacrifice that took. But seeing you here today, looking so beautiful, marrying the man you love, well, I feel my heart will burst. Watching you grow into the strong, compassionate, remarkable woman you are today has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Max, thank you for making my daughter shine with happiness, for loving and supporting her, and for caring about her dreams and ambitions. Sam and I couldn't wish for a better son-in-law. We're delighted you're officially part of our family, even though on occasion I did try and kill you on a mountain bike. Let's raise our glasses to love, laughter, and a lifetime of happiness. To Sasha and Max, Mr. and Mrs. Fomin, the most beautiful and coolest couple. May your days be filled with joy and laughter, plenty more Sasha-isms, and your hearts filled with endless love. Cheers, my dears.
Sasha, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage,
as a symbol of our marriage,
and as a reminder of the promises
as a reminder of our promises
we've made here today. Please wear it with love now and always.
Please wear it with love now and always.
take the one and give it to Max. Just hold it in your hand.
Max, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage
And as a reminder of the promises
and as a reminder of the promises
we've made here today.
we've made here today.
Please wear it with love now and always.
Please wear it with love now and always.
Okay. This one. Twist it. I don't think that's coming off.
Well, firstly, can I just say, Sasha, how stunning you look today. You look incredible, honestly. I was blown away. I'm blown away. Firstly, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here today. All the miles on the motorways, the trains, the taxis, the plane, all the Airbnbs and hotels. It really does mean the world to Sasha and I, and we're just so grateful to have you all in our lives. So thank you. Thank you all for being here. Now for my beautiful wife. Sasha and I first met at a nightclub called Volks on the Brighton seafront at an under-18s college club night. I was standing in the queue with a group of my friends when I started talking to an old school friend in the group in front of us. I then very quickly stopped talking to the school friend when I realised he was standing next to a far more attractive person in the queue who told me her name was Sasha. I'll never forget the first time I saw your gleaming smile and your beaming green eyes. I'll also never forget your shoe breaking and using that as an excuse to talk to you more outside whilst we fixed it. After a few months of messaging, we finally went on our first date, and on our second date we went to the cinema. We were both going to go to the toilet and had agreed to meet outside afterwards. Naturally, I was out first, and so I waited, and I waited, and I waited, until at least 10 minutes had passed by. Now, I didn't want to assume anything, but I also didn't know how long to wait. Should I call? Is that weird? Has she ditched me? Thankfully, after 15 minutes, Sasha appears from the toilet having had a bad nosebleed and been on the phone to her mum because she didn't know what to do. After being with Sasha for over 10 years, I've realised that that's quite normal. The nosebleeds are actually, yeah, being on the phone to mum because you don't know what to do. Within a month we'd become official, and if I'm being completely honest, I knew I wanted to one day marry this girl. Sashi, for 10 years I've wondered what I'd say in this moment, and I've come to the conclusion that I don't think I'll ever know the right words to say that will ever express how I feel about you. But if I can get across even 1% in these words now, then I'm a happy man. For as long as I can remember, all I wanted to do was find a soulmate that I could one day call my wife, live a long and happy life and grow old together. I'd seen it in films and heard stories of how a couple had been together for over 70 years and they'd had their first night away from each other in that time, but come back just after one day away and it would be as if they hadn't seen each other in a lifetime. By some good grace of something, I've been lucky enough to have that with you. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been at work, stood in a field at 3 a.m. in the cold and the rain, away from home, and just thought of you. And thought that I'm the luckiest man who's ever existed. Every time I'm away from you and I'm on my way home to see you, it feels like a holiday. We've been together through some of the biggest life events that we'll ever have. We've both seen each other go through university. I've seen you become a doctor, and you've seen me chase my dreams. We've made a home together and been on some fantastic holidays with friends and family, but by far my favourite was marrying you today. It's been the biggest honour of my life to become your husband, And not a single day goes by not a single day goes by without thinking about how lucky I am to have you. Sasha, you're my best friend, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Matt, and I've had the privilege of knowing Max for the last 27 years. I would say our earliest memories came when we were 4, back when life was simple and you either played football or, well, you played more football. We spent half of our childhood sprinting around the gardens and parks thinking we were future Premier League stars, although tactical strategy mostly involved shouting, "I'm Messi," and then booting the ball at one another. Then sometime along the way, football slowly turned into late night gaming, and things really reached peak chaos. We'd be online for hours, headsets on, talking absolute rubbish until the early hours. His twin brother Toby was always in the mix, which made everything twice as loud and twice as competitive. As we got older, the weekends at each other's houses became basically permanent, and honestly, I practically lived at his parents'. They were incredible. Genuinely letting me rock up every weekend through our teens, never making me feel like I was overstaying. Every Saturday morning, without fail, Corrine cooked a full English breakfast that could have honestly revived the dead, and I mean it definitely revived us. The love, kindness and patience they've shown towards their boys, they extended it to me too. They didn't just raise Max and his brother brilliantly, they pretty much helped raise me as well. I truly became part of the furniture. And speaking of his brother Toby, we can't help but skip the infamous cinema incident. One late Friday night, the three of us were messing around, hurling ourselves into mattresses to see how far we could bounce back. It's elite level science. Then me and Max, displaying the combined wisdom of 2 teenagers, quickly whipped the mattresses away as Toby sprinted full speed at them. What followed was a hip-first collision with the door handle, so clean and so loud it still echoes in my soul. It remains one of the funniest and dumbest, most perfect moments of our childhood. But here's the part that matters. I genuinely couldn't be prouder of him. His career in camera work is absolutely brilliant. Every time something ends on TV that he's been in, my wife dives into the credits and searches for Max's name like she's on some sort of treasure hunt. She's basically his biggest fan, and honestly, she's right. Everything he's achieved, he's earned through hard graft and talent. And then there's Sasha. The way he treats her, the care, the little gestures, the support. May your marriage be full of joy, warmth, and far more consistency than our golf swings. Cheers to the newlyweds.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Max's twin brother, which means I've known him longer than any of you. And how lucky I am to call him my brother. Max, as I stood by your side today, on your wedding day, I could not be more proud of the man that you've become. The man that you've become thanks in no small part to your beautiful wife, Sasha. Sasha, welcome to our family. Thank you for being your wonderful self, and congratulations to you both, Mr. and Mrs. Foman.
All jokes aside, Sasha, you are like a sister to me. And speaking of sisters, there's actually someone who would like to say a few words herself.
I'm not going to do very well. Hello, everyone. Now, I know it's not very traditional for a maid of honour to do a speech, but there is no way I was going to watch my sissy get married and not say anything. I have watched you grow into the amazing, confident woman you are. You are the light in every room you walk into, and have shown me that I can be too. You have taught me that there is nothing more valuable in the world than having a sister, to have someone who will always be your best friend and your most fierce protector. Sasha, you have taught me what it is like to love unconditionally. I know that whatever I did or said or needed, you would be there for me at the end of the phone or at my door. If someone asked me what it felt like to have a sister, I would say it is knowing you are loved with absolutely no strings and no expectations. Mother and Father, I want to thank you for giving me a lifelong best friend and supporting both of us through everything. I know I'm biased, but I like to think you've done pretty well. Sasha, I am so honoured to watch you have the life and love you deserve so much. And I'm so excited for everything that is to come in your future. Anyone who has told me in the past or will tell me in the future that they have the best sister in the world, I will argue until the end of my days that you are wrong. Because no sister could ever be better than mine. Sashi, you are the other half of my heart, and I love you so much. Oh, sorry everyone. I was going to finish this speech by saying, Max, I got to grow up with her, and you get to grow old with her. But the truth is, we've all been growing up side by side for the last 10 years, and I couldn't be happier that we all get to grow old together. I love you both so much, and I hope everyone will join me in raising a glass to the bride and groom.